Hey guys, my name is Alyssa and you already know what it is. So, oh God. I have held off on telling certain stories for a really long time. But when a part 3 happens to the story, I feel like, maybe it's time I started telling people the crazy-ish that goes on in my personal life. So, we all know that last summer, was it last summer? Yeah, last summer, I had a absolutely insane dating experience with this one guy. And hold on. Hey guys, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, welcome to my channel. You're very much welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button before you leave. So let's get into this video. You guys know that last summer I had an absolutely crazy dating experience that I've been, holding off for the longest time. I always say that I'm going to film it on Snapchat and then I film it and I either hate what I said or hate how I look or, gave a specific detail that I shouldn't have or left something out. But when a story gets a part 3 to it, that's when you know, okay, it's time to, expose. It's time to let it all out. Let the world know what's going on with you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna expose someone right now. I'm gonna expose my damn self. Okay, so last summer I met this dude. We're gonna call him Steve. I met Steve on, I think I met him on a dating website. Don't really remember. Quite possibly did meet him on a dating website. Why was I on it? That's a totally different story. But met him on a dating website. He seemed pretty cool. We talked for a really long time, like a couple months before we actually decided, okay, let's meet up with each other. Let's hang out or some shit. Okay. So, he had asked me to hang out the week before the incident that we're going to talk about today. He had asked me to hang out and I said, okay, sure, whatever. I'm not really doing anything right now, so it's fine. We can go do some shit. We were supposed to go to the park and like walk around just walk around, enjoy the scenery. That did not end up happening. I canceled that date. Don't really remember why I canceled it, but I did. And then a week later is when this happened. So, we all, in case you're new and don't know, I'm 19 years old. But when this happened, I was 18. So, one night he hits me up and he's like, yo, let's go do some shit. You want to come over and hang out and some shit? And I was like, hold on. I was like, sure, I don't really have anything else to do and I'm not sleepy. Like, I can't sleep. So, sure, let's go do some stuff. So, as always, whenever I hang out with anyone new, they never actually know what building I live in. They know, like, the complex, but they don't know what building because I don't let them drop me off or pick me up in front of my building or watch me go inside my building. So I was like three buildings down from where I stay at, and he came, he got me, and when he pulled up, and I looked at him, I was shooketh, to say the least. Like, catfish, not a catfish, but he definitely put his best foot forward. Like, I knew what he looked like. We FaceTimed before, but in person, the bum just came out that day. You know, he looked mad bummy, like needed a shake. Like, I just can't. I can't. Anyways, continue. I hop in the car and it smells like booty cheeks and death and cheap weed. Okay, cool, fine. We drive off and I hear this dinging sound and I look over and his gas tank is on E and I'm like, if this nigga breaks down with me, red flag number one. Broke nigga alert, broke nigga alert, broke nigga alert, can't be my nigga. Anyway, can't be my boyfriend. Anyways, we get to his house and a lot of stuff happened on the way to his house, but I'm not even going to really talk about that because it's like not that important and this video would be mad long. But let me just jump to the fuck shit that happened. So, I'd hung out with him twice. I don't remember if I said that already, but we hung out twice. This was the second time we hung out. The first time should have been a major red flag and I should have never went out with him the second time. But of course, I did. I will say this, in the back of my mind, the second time we went out, in my head, I knew it was going to be a story time. Like, I knew that I was going to end up talking about him, exposing the shit out of the situation. I knew there and then, and I feel like that's part of the reason why I decided to go out with him the second time. But anyways, the second time, he had texted me. Oh, I forgot this piece of information. He had texted me and said, oh, we're going to hang out in my basement today. Now, when I think of somebody saying, oh, we're going to hang out in my basement, I think of a fully furnished basement. Looks nice. We chill on the couch and watch TV or some shit. I was wrong. We pull up to his house and I'm sitting in the living room just chilling. He goes upstairs to do God knows what. I'm on my phone, I'm on Snapchat watching people's snaps and he keeps walking by me with different stuff and I'm thinking, oh, he must be doing laundry or some shit, like all these goddamn blankets and pillows and shit that you walking around with in a blunt, like, oh, you're about to smoke. I don't smoke, but you can smoke. I don't really give a shit. Oh God. Anyways, so he finally, sits down beside me on the couch and he's like, oh, I told you we were going to hang out in the basement today, so let's go. And I'm like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. So he opens the door to his basement and I feel this gust of cold air push by me and I'm like, I'm shook. I'm like, why is it so fucking cold? Like, I know it's summer and shit, and you know what I mean? It's underground, but shit, it's cold. Anyways, if y'all have ever watched any like crime show, like Criminal Minds, all them serial killer shows. And they always show like basement with some like creaky ass wooden stairs leading to a dark ass room. That was literally this. So immediately the first thought that comes to my mind is, oh shit, this man is about to murder me. I'm about to die. Like, it's over for me. It's over. My life is done. It's dead. So, he's like, go down the stairs, go down the stairs. And he's like nudging me. And I'm like, oh God, if Jesus could save me now, I'll never go out on a date with anyone ever again. Anyone new ever again. Like, no more dates, no more meeting anyone anywhere. Like, if God can get me out of this situation right now, safely right now, that would be fantastic. So I get downstairs and there's mold on the wall. It's cold as shit. It has mad boxes, and in the middle of the room of the basement, I see a folding chair and a picnic chair, whatever you want to call it. Like, I see one of those like barbecue chairs and mad blankets and a couple pillows on the floor. And I'm like, the fuck you about to do? What you thought we was gonna smash? We not about to smash, my nigga. No. So we get downstairs and I'm standing there. He goes and he sits on this chair, this barbecue chair, and he's like, come here. So I walk over and I'm sitting on a blanket. I'm mad uncomfortable for one. Two, I'm like, the fuck you think's about to happen? All of a sudden, this nigga pops out his dick. This man pulls out his penis. And he's like, hey, put this in your mouth. Like, give me some hand. I'm like, fuck that. I'm ready to leave. Take me back to where you got me, please, and things, or I could Uber home, but this is not about to happen. So, he gets up, he grabs my head, he's like trying to force my head down on his thing, and I'm like, fuck no, my nigga, no. So I'm like, back it up, I'm trying to get his hand off me, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I hear footsteps above my head, and I'm like, oh shit, oh fucking shit, I'm about to get raped and murdered. Oh shit, Jesus, please take the wheel. I'm about to die in this basement. Like, I need the good Lord to come down and save me, and I will never, ever in my life go out with another new person. Like, no shit. No, I'm never gonna do this again. Fuck that. No. So I'm getting mad scared. I'm like low key crying. I start having a whole panic attack. Like, I feel the panic attack like slowly creeping up on me. And I'm like, can you take me home right now? Cause this is not about to happen. So this is where he starts like pleading with me for some head. He's like, oh, I'll let you borrow my car whenever you need it, and if you need to pick up one of your homegirls from like the airport or something, you can borrow my car anytime, because I'm gonna have it in my mind that, oh yeah, she did this favor for me, so I'll do this favor for her. I'll even feed you afterwards, and not even no McDonald's. I'll feed you some Italian food that I cooked, and and he's like, this man is pleading with me for some head. This man is literally like, oh yeah, do this for me and I'll feed you some food that I cooked. And what did you think I meant by let's chill? Like, of course, I mean, you gotta give up the goods. This ain't no free. Like, I'm not your nigga, so I'm not your man, so I don't know what you thought was going to happen when you came over. Like, chilling doesn't mean, relaxing, watching TV. It means, you got to give up the kitty or your mouth, It doesn't mean what you think it means, like, well, nigga, no. So, he gets pissed off and he gets up and throws the chair and like pulls the blanket from underneath me real quick. And I'm like, what the fuck are you getting aggressive for? Like, never did I ever say that we were gonna fuck, and never did I ever say that I was coming over to hang out with you. So, like, never did I ever allude to the situation of us, having coitus, or I was gonna give you fellatio, or like. So, we go upstairs and I'm like, we're back in the living room and I'm freaking out. Like, my panic attack hits me full force and I'm pacing back and forth because I'm like, yo, I need to get out of here right now. Like, no, you legit just tried to rape me, but so then he has the nerves to say, oh, you need to be medicated. Like, are you fucking crazy? Why are you walking back and forth like that? Like, da da da. I'm like, well, seeing that, one, you just tried to rape me. Two, I don't want to be here. And three, I just thought I was going to get murdered for the past like 20 minutes in that basement. So fuck you. Like, yeah, man, like, so anyways, apparently somebody borrowed his car. So we were sitting there and I'm looking at myself in the mirror trying to calm down, being like, yo, you're fine, you're okay. I just want to go home right now. Like, just take my ass home. Take me back to where you got me. And like, while I'm pacing back and forth, by the way, I block his number. I'm like, yeah, no, this can never happen again. You can never contact me again. And while I'm doing that, he gets on the phone with some female talking about, oh yeah, I'll be over in a couple minutes. Just have to, go do some stuff and then I'll be over and da da da. So apparently he got somebody else to suck his dick, because it was not about to be me. Finally, his friend comes back and he's like, he's taking me back home, and he sees some dudes he knows, and then he wanted to get all rude and shit. It's like, oh, I gotta take Melissa home and dun da da da. I'll see you guys later. I'm like, so when we drive past them, I'm like, who the fuck is Melissa? Because that's not my fucking name, first of all. Second of all, I'm gonna fuck for free. Hell no. Wait, you can't even put gas in your own car. You can't afford this, kitty. No, my nigga, no. No, no, no. So, like, the whole ride back, he's, like, arguing with me and shit. I'm like, can I get home fast enough right now? Like, I hopped out of that car so quick, slammed the fuck out that door, and I hoped to never hear from him again, but I did. And that is going to be part 2 to this story, because he got real out of pocket. The next situation I tell y'all about, y'all are going to be just as shook as I was when he even said this bullshit to me. But that's that for this story. Hope you stayed till the end. I wish I hadn't stayed till that end. I wish that I hadn't, gone on that second date with him. Oh yeah, and I also forgot, while I was having my panic attack, his dad came home and was just looking at me like, oh, there's a strange female in my house. For what the... Why is there this strange female in my house? Like, which one of y'all niggas brought a girl home? So it was very awkward. He wasn't my boyfriend, but of course I met his dad that day. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And also turn on my notifications so you know when I post a new video. And I think that's it. So yeah, bye. Love you guys. Oh, and little side note, don't go out with strange niggas. Like, if you meet a dude in public one time and shit goes down and, you know, certain, don't ever ignore the red flags when you go out with somebody. Okay, that's my advice to y'all. Don't ignore those red flags, because I could have gotten murdered that day. But deuces. We got London on the track.